Hi, I'm David Newman, Senior Vice President of Market Growth at the National Pork Board. Here at the National Pork Board, we work on behalf of U.S. producers to expand market development and expand market growth in the areas that I work in on a daily basis. Those primary areas are international market development, domestic market growth, and also looking at human nutrition, health, and well-being. When we look across the work that we're doing as a team, we are working hard on behalf of U.S. producers, and I want to talk for a minute about what we do individually in each one of those areas. In terms of international marketing, we work strongly with our partners at U.S. Meat Export Federation in opening market access. Market access is a broad term globally, but when we think about key market trading partners, long-standing customers like Japan, Korea, and China, those are customers that we work with on a daily basis in opening market access. We also are looking at the customer of the future, so thinking about where we're going to open up market access down the road in countries like Africa, for example. When we talk about human nutrition, health, and wellness, this is a new and exciting area here at the National Pork Board on behalf of producers, and it's really understanding what role pork plays in the human diet. So understanding where red meat exists and lives in this space is very important to the consumer of the future. So we're going after that right now with an entirely new team focused on human nutrition and research in that area as well. And we talk about domestic market development. This team works across a wide array of topics as well. So think about retail, food service, multicultural, areas that really have an impact on the existing and future consumers that we're talking about. There's a lot of research tied into that as well. So we use data and insights to create a return on investment for our producers. We also use those data and insights to understand how we're going to position pork, how we're going to work with our partners, that is producers, that is packer processors, that is also looking at the retail food service sectors that I mentioned just a minute ago. So as we talk about how we're going to open up that market access and how we're going to work with those people, we're also in a position where we can talk about new and expanding ideas, new and expanding ways to present pork out to consumers. As a part of our domestic research program, one of the interesting things that we've worked on since 2012 is the retail benchmarking audit. That has been conducted in a 3-year cadence starting in 2012, with the most recent one being conducted in 2022. So why does the retail benchmark audit matter to a producer here in the US? The reason why it matters is we use this as a baseline of quality and consistency and how we're doing as a total industry in terms of genetics and nutrition, on-farm handling, things that are going on at processing plants, be that harvesting, chilling, packaging, the entire cold chain distribution system. We use this project as a means to benchmark what we are doing through that entire value chain. The real question is, how does this work on behalf of producers? We take that data and we use that in our annual planning process to establish the research we're going to do, how we're going to position our domestic, even international multicultural programs moving forward. This year, one of the exciting things that we're doing as a result of that project is really putting an intense focus on the loin. The loin consists of approximately 16 to 18% of the carcass. We know that that has been dragging down value for decades here in the US, and so we're investing producer dollars into really understanding and focusing on that loin as a piece for quality. As producers have worked harder and the entire value chain has come together to make the product better, we want to position that product in not only a volume position, but a value position as well. We're excited to work on behalf of U.S. producers across all 3 areas, and I look forward to working with you in the future.